So here we are, Alamitos Bay. Luckily there was a guy here who was able to get some help launching the boat and back me in, because I'm running alone and it's hard to get on my boat once I back it down. So he's headed out to Catalina also. I'm gonna see if I can tag along with them. So here's what I'm looking at. I was supposed to be with hopefully another person on this trip. There's always safety in numbers, but I'm running solo. And we have a swell going one way, wind waves going another, and just wind going another way. So there's three different directions of motion when it comes to swell, waves, and wind. I'm also looking at overcast sky. Usually it's like that here until it burns off 10, 11, 12 o'clock. My concern is fog out in the channel. And I don't know if you can see way off in the distance there, one tanker, two tankers, and 3 and 4. Four tankers out there. And this is a main shipping channel. Lots of tankers, and they don't stop for anybody, especially little guys, and most of the time they can't see you on their radar. So anyways, do I take the chance and go? Do I wait and see if the weather gets any better? And we'll see about that. There's supposed to be another boat headed out, but he's way behind me. I don't know where he's at yet, so maybe if he comes up, I'll feel a little better about crossing. At least there's another boat there if I get in trouble. All right, I decided to go for it. Doesn't look like there's fog, it's just overcast. The waves and the swell kind of suck. I'm averaging about 23 to 25 miles an hour, and the navigation system tells me I should be there at about 8:15. So a little over an hour, probably an hour and a half to get there, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for coming. Okay, we made it through the main part of the channel, through the shipping lanes. Got a little crappy out there. The water's just really turbid, it's really choppy, but we're now in the lee of the island, and as you can see, it blocks a lot of wind and the water smooths out a little bit, but it's still choppy as hell. Anyways, like I said, we're about 6 miles out, and you can just see the island there. We're gonna head for right there, Avalon. All right, we have arrived. I averaged about 25 miles an hour, and I stopped a couple times in the middle to adjust some things, and we're here. It took a little over an hour. Water was kind of crappy, but it's better now. All right, guys, let the fishing begin. So when you get here, you got to talk to the guy in the little red boat, and he'll assign you a ball and tell you how much it's going to cost you to stay here. I'm staying 2 nights. He put me on K-ball, kilo ball, and it was $78 for 2 nights. Well, I went to my spot and practiced tying up. They put me back here, kind of a little tight because we got the little rocks right behind us. I got this restaurant here so everybody could look at me while I'm walking around my boat naked. And that up there is the Wrigley Mansion, because the Wrigley, the chewing gum people used to own this island, and they grew spearmint here for their gum or something like that. Anyways, here it is, folks. the next few days. All right, time to go do a little fishing, and then we'll come back and this afternoon and tie up, get a water taxi, or I might just swim across. It's like 5 feet, and go get a bite to eat. Maybe hit up a bar or something. Life jacket. Yeah, people don't. You're stupid. You're wearing a life jacket. Well, when you're out here alone, you have to. Because if you're alone and you fall overboard, ain't nobody gonna come pick you up. So, life jacket. If I score just one decent sized fish on this trip, I'll be happy. And when I'm talking decent, I'm hoping 20, 30 plus pounds. I don't care, yellowtail, whatever. Even a nice sheephead would be great. You know, like, fuck, a 5 or 10 pound sheephead. That'd be awesome. Till then, we keep trolling. I'm on the seaward side of the island, and the swell out here is shitty. So after I'm done trolling here, I'll probably go around to the leeward side of the island and maybe anchor up or just drift and do some bottom fishing. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah! Wow! So anyways, the water out here is 71.3 degrees. Cattle boat just pulled up. Cattle boat. Ugh. And there's a whole shitload of boats out here. All over here. But I don't see anybody catching anything. I'm still trolling. And I'm gonna troll right through here. Keep trolling. Oh shit, there's like 2, 3 other cattle boats out there. It means the fish are here. Those guys communicate and they tell each other, hey, here's the fish. So maybe we'll anchor up here. We'll see. So I decided to anchor here with all the other people. These guys right here are catching yellows. They're using live bait. I don't have any live bait. More cattle boats there. And I dropped my line down and got hit instantly, but not a yellowtail. This guy might have another yellowtail on. So it feels like it. Well, that other place pooped out, so now I'm on the other side of the island, the northeast side. See what happens. So, new spot. I'm following the cattle boats around. Anyways, this is a sand dab. This came from the last spot. These guys they don't get much bigger than that. They get a little bigger, but not much bigger. Like little halibuts. Sand dabs. You can catch unlimited. I think the bag limit is unlimited and size is unlimited, but you know, it's a good little pan fryer. Throw it in the pan, some butter, and just eat it up if you're hungry. Which is probably what I'm gonna do because I ain't catching shit. This is a nice little cove. I think this is Cherry Cove. Nice little beach over there. Dock. Well, So far I haven't caught anything but crapfish. But I'm anchored up and by a place called Hen Rock. And I'm gonna have lunch. Got my line in the water, so just kick back, see what happens. Well, I'm pretty sure this is a sheephead, judging by the teeth. But it's a little baby. Too young. Anyways, try again. Okay then, I switched from squid to shrimp. And pow, like the second I put this down, I had 2 fish on. That's a Garibaldi, you can't keep these. So I'm gonna throw him back. But that there, my friends, is another juvenile sheephead. I think he's too small to keep. But you can tell by the teeth, man. And when they're bigger, they're red and black. They change colors. But we're gonna stay here for a bit. Maybe we'll get a bigger sheephead. Well, that's a sheephead. This is more of an adult one. See how it's red and black? This might be a keeper. I gotta check the sizes on them. But they're hitting on shrimp, really big. Good deal. Well, there's a nice little bass for you. He hit on some shrimp. I think they have to be 15 inches, 14 inches, something like that. I'll measure them up. So normally to get from your boat to shore here when you're at your ball, you got to call a taxi unless you have your own small boat. I didn't bring mine, but my neighbor, Dan the man, he gave me a ride in. So it's not like we're far. The boats are right there. We could almost jump to shore or to that dock from our boats, but I don't think the restaurant wants us walking through there. The water is warm in here. It's like 73 degrees, so I may go for a swim later. But we're just gonna pull in here and go do our shopping or whatever and head out. All right, I'm going. Now this looks more of my type of joint. Well guys, let's call it a day. We're gonna have some food, some drinks, go back to the boat, go to bed, maybe do some fishing tonight, and be back out on the water in the morning. Till then, have a good night. Thanks for watching.